What is actually new in the upcoming Bubblegum Simulator Infinity game? If you saw the trailer, which you probably did, you might have been wondering, why does this new game look similar to the old? This is not the old game, this is a copy of the old game, because I don't want to look at the snow. I don't want to look at the snow in the OG game. So we're playing the ripoff. Well, I'm not actually playing, I'm just in here to start off the video. But what's actually new in this upcoming Bubblegum Simulator Infinity game? In my last video, I was just kind of taking it all in, just reacting, like seeing my facial expression, even though I'm wearing goggles. I was just like,
flashback.
Dude, it looks like the old game.
Okay. End of flashback.
And then I read a bunch of Discord messages from Isaac, some replies on Discord to the community, and in this video I want to focus on what's actually coming to this game from what we have seen so far from the trailer and the stuff we have seen on Discord. I can start off by saying the number one most interesting thing I have noticed from talking with Isaac, one of my friends on Discord. Gems in this game will not be like in Pet Simulator. So the gems that you will get in BGSI will not be used as value. So basically a pet will not be valued by gems. So what do you use the gems for? A lot of stuff. We can look at the trailer and you can notice all this. Let's just take a look at the trailer again. But I'm not gonna actually watch the trailer. I'm just gonna like pause at all the screenshots. Alright, so here's the old one. Yep. You notice this thing over here? It's a reward you get from liking the game. So the whole community has to like the game. And the more likes we collect to the game, we get these mystery boxes, I think. Is it a mystery box? It might be. You can see right here. Every 200 likes. And then you get 2 of this gift right here at 90,000. Oh, look at this over here. This is the index, where you can see your pet index and so on. And you can see over here, locked hatching zone requires gems. The cost to enter the zone is 10,000 gems. Bubble flavors. Looks pretty much like the old game. Hello? Hello? Well, over here you see 1 egg and a spin to win. Spin the wheel to win. And you can see there's keys over here. There's is this a golden key? There's also another key for another chest further up. No, I don't see the key. There's tickets. Okay. There was a different spin to win where you can see another key, I think. And here you see mastery. So that's different in the new game. You have pets mastery, you got buff mastery, and you got shop mastery. Not the pay to win shop where you have to spend Robux. In the OG BGS, there was a free-to-play shop where you could also, I think you could also spend Robux in that. No, you couldn't. It was just free-to-play shop. And you can get the masteries up for that in this game. You see here shops, mastery, buffs, and pets. So there's 3 masteries, and then you have 3 empty slots. Shoutouts to Lysek once again for clarifying to me that there are 3 masteries so far of what we know, and they might add 3 more. Exchange gems for powerful items in the void. Black market. World map allows you to quickly access the world map from your UI. And here you have to spend gems again. 5x lock for probably 10 minutes. 1 in 400. And the pets will be valued by numbers, not by gems. You remember the old value list sites? I looked up one of the value list sites from the old game. So these are value lists created by the community. This one is from BGS Collab. And this brings back memories. Soul Heart valued at 3k. Wait, what? Good? Bad? I don't exactly remember how the value list would work. I just remember that they had like that would be the value. I just remember like this would be the value of the pet, and maybe 18k would be for a shiny one. No, he has I'm looking at the limited secret pets. Easter basket, I remember that. The Kraken, Eternal Heart, Immortal one, I have that one. The Pyramidion, King Doggy, you remember that one? Permanent secrets, if you go into permanent secrets. I think they're bringing back a lot of these secret pets in this new game. King Doggy. I remember that being the most, like, in the beginning of the game, in the initial release of BGS. The King Doggy was, like, for quite some time, the most wanted pet in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's been 5 years. Dark Champion, Earth Champion, Fire Champion, Sky Champion. I have all of them. Or I did have all of them. Maybe I've traded some of them. The King Mus. The King Mus. Eternal Star. Crystal Teddy. Okay, I'm getting carried away. There's the index. You get rewards. Discover every normal pet and earn rewards. Buffs only apply to the overworld eggs. Choose 1 mythic. X5 of these. Mystery gifts? The Gem Genie gives you these rewards if you complete these tasks. 129k gems. It's kind of weird because this one over here gives you 146k gems and then 5. So this one says collect 2 million coins, has 450x, had 6 epic pets. Pretty easy, right? This one is a little bit harder because you have to get 3 legendary pets. But the reward is only 129k gems. But this one, this task over here, which is easier, gives you more gems. And it gives you 5 of these keys. Maybe this is more demand. Maybe this ore right here, or this orb. It's not an ore, it's an orb, I'm sorry. Maybe this orb right here, it gives you something very nice. So it's very nice to have this orb. Is this also an orb? X20 of these. I also saw a Game Pass on... I also saw a developer product here. Genie Skip. 74 Robux. This right here is the Gem Genie. So there might be a skip button where you can pay 74 Robux to get the reward instead. You know, you pay to win, basically. It's called a power orb. Golden orb. Golden key. Royal key. Right here. That's for the chest at the top, I think. A reroll orb. Yeah, they're called mystery box. Oh, wait. Go back up here. See, you can equip best pets. You couldn't do that in the first game. Plus 2 slots. There's also a mastery that allows you to hatch more eggs. I don't know if I saw it in this trailer somewhere. Equip shiny. See, you can make them shiny. And when you make a pet shiny, you lose. You're gonna see right here. Combine multiple of the same pet to make a shiny. Shiny pets have a 50% stat boost and an extra enchant slot. But it says levels and enchants are lost when a pet is used to make a shiny. So if you have enchanted a regular pet and you make it shiny, you're gonna lose those enchants. RIP. Here you can see some trading action going on between Isaac and Silently. Oh, there's even a chat. Did you notice? You couldn't chat in the old game. You would have to chat up in the corner. You see, you can't trade gems. It seems like you can only trade pets. Well, I think maybe you can also trade other things than pets. Maybe you can trade items. Alright, what's this next one here? Challenges. Skip for 59 Robux. Skip all 119 Robux. That's hourly challenges. You can skip those for 59. Daily challenges you can skip for 119 Robux. Or you can do them. Heads 180 rainbow eggs. Heads 100 unique pets. That's a little bit difficult. Heads 100 nightmare eggs. Pretty easy. I don't think I'm gonna be doing the, you know, Robux here. I'm just gonna do the quests. I'm just gonna do them manually, free to play. Rewards. Here you got mystery box. Season 1 egg. Speed 3 boost. Speed 3. Oh, look at that. Skip for 19 Bobux. This is kind of like the forever pack, maybe. Sort of. And here's a thing I wasn't so happy about when I initially saw the trailer. Like, I think the old game looks better with the claim bubble prices. Like the way the icons is set up. In the old one, I remember I used to make them in my thumbnail. Claiming the 250 million bubble price. You see, there's gonna be a reward at the bottom that requires you to blow 100 billion bubbles. Wait, was it from this trailer I saw it? I saw it somewhere. It's not in the trailer, but it's a leak. I've seen a leak online. I have it in my Photoshop right here. This is a leak I found on Twitter. This is a secret pet. Could it be this secret pet right here? The reward for 100 billion bubbles. You can see here 1% done. 1% completed. Blow 40 billion bubbles. Oh my god. For an infinity elixir. 4 of them. More storage after 20 billion bubbles. So this is the chest that you open with this key right here. So when you open the chest, you have a chance of getting this for 0.025%. 1% chance of getting this, 1% for this. But then what is guaranteed if all of them are like, this does not add up to some of the items has to be 100% chance. That's a 1% chance. Golden key, 1% chance. Maybe they're gonna change these numbers when the game drops. I don't know. The infinity egg. Cool. Oh yeah, something interesting about this race down here. This race right here. I don't think us, the community, is gonna be able to race to the top, like fly to the top like they're doing. They're using hacks. They're using, what's the stuff Flamingo Albert stuff was saying in his videos a lot? I got admin commands. Basically, they got admin commands so they can just fly to the top. We're gonna have to jump to the top. Look how fast they're going to the top. That's just to show what you have to do. I don't think we're gonna be flying ourselves. And if you finish the race, you get 872,000 gems. And then some boosts. If you win, the loser probably gets nothing. You see they're flying all the way up. It's too easy. It's not gonna be that easy for us. We have to jump all the way. It's gonna take some time. 3 more days. By the time you watch this video, it's gonna be 2 more days. Star Code Ram, I appreciate your support.